There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's you, so but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it. No, it's my heart. Your shit out of your luck. Don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love.
Hey bros, thanks for tuning in, BeardedGoatTV. So today I thought we'd take a bit of time out from our usual gameplay commentary and do a bit of BeardedGoat's tips talk. Firstly, I just want to go over the fact that in Magic the Gathering 2013, you can't make a custom deck, you can't build one from scratch. And you get like a huge variety of decks. Each of those decks you get about 30 cards to mix and match to personalize the deck to your playstyle. But you can't build one from scratch. To me, that's the biggest part of games, is the ability to create something of your own, to fully personalize it to your playstyle. Find those little tips and tricks that work for you, and then challenge others with it. I think the Visit to the Coast people dropped the ball on this one, but despite that, MTG 2013 is still pretty much the Madden card game. It's the go-to game now. The graphics have been ramped up, the effects have been hyped since 2012, and all those little gameplay tweaks that they made, it's definitely polished the game up. Alright, so let's get into the general tips to help you be a better MTG player, or even, just getting by to Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, people still play that, Pokemon, I even heard Warcraft is a thing now. So first up, practice makes perfect. Play a lot, challenge lots of different people, because that helps you to get to know other people's play styles and some other strategies that you may not have figured out for yourself. It will help you figure out different ways to use your cards to defeat those strategies, and also strategies, learn strategies that will help to improve your deck as well. Which comes to our next point: actually learn your deck. Know how many of each card you have, how many you've used. Know your deck in and out. You want to be able to pretty much write down every card in your deck from memory, how they'll work with others. Actually go through and look at the cards. And, this could work with so-and-so card. And, if I played this after that card, or use this creature with this card, then this will happen. And think about how it could stop other strategies as well. Then we can add in some sort of poker tips, like try to be confident, because if the other person sees you being hesitant, they sort of know that you don't have strong cards, and you don't want to give that away. If you do have a weaker hand, try to upplay it. I'm not talking about bragging and bluffing. You do sort of bluff, but not, not to the extent that poker people bluff. Also play thoughtfully. Think about how playing this or destroying this creature will affect the game a couple steps ahead. As many steps ahead as you can. If I do this, he may do that. Think about cause and effect. Another tip is to get to know the different rules and game mechanics of Magic. Like, since I've just started, there's a lot of different effects like reach and vigilance and stuff in Magic the Gathering that I'm not too sure of. I have to look up, and that's where games like Magic the Gathering 2013, the video game, come in handy, because they have like a glossary on each card. If a card has a certain effect, you can actually just look up that effect. So that's where Magic the Gathering comes in as a handy tool for those beginning to play. The next is networking. Go on all the Magic the Gathering boards, discuss with others, discuss with your mates different strategies, watch how they play, because again, they'll come up with things that you may not have come up with, and you'll also, while watching, come up with ways that you could have done that better, or ways that your deck can defeat theirs. Also, you want to try and develop your own playstyle. Like, do you prefer heavy hitting creatures? Do you prefer to dominate their deck, or hit them with sort of direct life attacks and stuff? This will all help you define your deck better. Now, that's the other point, is you want to try and, when building a deck, you want to try and focus around a single or a couple of, you know, main ways to win, rather than being a jack of all trades deck. Now they can work as well, but they don't always work as well because they don't have a defining strategy. Now not having a defining strategy to your deck can actually be a good thing as well, because they're harder to counter. But then again, they tend to rely on too many things to be able to win. Just back to the point on networking, you can also get you know, better players to watch you and give you tips on how you play, you know, and they'll also give really good strategy tips as well, like help you figure out ways that you could have better used that card or better used so and so hand. Stay focused is another good point. You know, don't get too cocky when you're winning, and also if you're on the back heel, you know, don't get too caught up in the fact that you're losing. You know, it might make you miss some important strategies that you could use to win, you know, to make that comeback. And lastly, I'd say remember the old idiom that everything in moderation. You know, get out, do some other stuff. Don't just always focus on MTG, because sometimes, you know, the best ideas will come to you when you're not playing MTG, because you tend to get pigeonholed in a certain mindset and you don't look outside the box. So that's it for now, guys. I hope some of these tips helped. I hope you can use some of them in your gameplay. And again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, share, fave, subscribe, and stay tuned for another BeardedGoatTV with Professor Goats. See you.